we need to make sure it's in not emote only mode. Maybe it works. I guess we'll see whenever the next person tries to come in and say something. I gotta figure out what else I wanted for stuff. Mostly if I wanted to grab one of the other wall traps. Oh, that's right, I was trying the rip saws too. I don't have many extra things. Because I was going to try and upgrade my wall blades. So I'm trying to figure out if all those dudes are going to be other heroes that pop up somewhere along the way. Also, we're trying to figure out if we have it stuck in emote only mode or not. Here, I guess I can also check on my computer what it's at. Okay, it is an emote only. There we go. I'm assuming we can still do it regardless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Egan, that was Warwick, and he was filled with rift magic.
Alright.
I'll bet
Don't
if
bother
he
at
uses
all
too
outside.
much rift magic,
Focus
he
only
will
inside.
just implode or
Okay.
close.
Cool. So this guy just loosens himself up while we crush
Do
his
I?
giant army? Sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah. Army crushing first. Good call.
So I think I'm gonna put on the wall blades instead of the floor saws, and then just keep doing my burnination on the floors.
Burninating the countryside.
Burninating all the peasants in the thatched roof cottages. Okay, so was the one thing saying not even to put them out here? Like, don't even have them...
Yeah, don't even bother. Just let them come in. Focus on barricading only one entrance into the rift room.
So block off all the other entrances.
Block off all the other entrances.
Okay, heat how far around that is. Okay.
So, yeah, they said the first wave's going to be kind of rough because you have to focus a lot of money
Exactly
onto
where I want.
Traps.
traps. Hey! Co-op rated us with a party of one!
How's it going,
You
co-op?
rated. Hi, wolves.
I'll take that raid. I don't care if it's a small one.
Celebratory pepper hearts!
So I feel like...
And then let, like, this one, maybe?
Because that's the one that's closest to this one. But I guess it's fine if I...
Okay, you need to have the kill box in a place that has the,
Oh wait, no, this doesn't. So I...
you need a ceiling. Yeah, so this is probably your best bet for entrance.
It's also
So
then
keep
having
this
walls.
one open. For
'Cause
walls.
it's either that one or that side, so yeah.
Wolves Waves Weekly.
The optimal spot.
Co-op says, my very empty Rubik's Cube / Psychonaut stream. But I figured out the 5x5x5. Yeah, you
Ooh.
know, when you mentioned it this morning on stream, I was thinking that I think that I had an idea of what I might do to do it,
Perfect
so
placement.
it didn't sound too bad if you already knew how to put together a 3x3x3. And Roy says hello.
Hey, how's it going, Roy?
Yeah, Wolf says, I imagine the 5x5 is much like the 3x3 twice. Yeah, where basically you solve like a 2x2x2 in each corner to get like your corner pieces ready.
Alright.
And then like a 2x1x2 strip for each of your like middle pieces and then the centerpiece. Yeah, it was a weird combo of the 3x3 and the 4x4.
Alright, so I'm trying to figure out then if I try and have this one branch down into smaller things so then I can just force people next to this wall. And then put in...
I think that is an idea as well. But you need to put in like traps to kill shit, otherwise you won't. Yeah, that might have been smarter than what I did.
What did you end up doing?
Rekka had the big brain.
Alright, can I still get any lasers here? Okay, so that's the farthest I can do on lasers.
They'll never see this one.
Alright, so...
That'll work.
How is the orc murder?
We'll see. This level has been a pain the last time I tried it, so... We're gonna see if this time is better or not.
Just like in training.
I treated the 3x3 in the centers as the centerpiece, solved those, then the edges, then treated it like a giant 3x3. Wolf says, theoretical murder right now.
Another one of those where I wish I could get the arcane dragons doing stuff, but probably not yet. Maybe
You
as
can
I...
put two in that hallway though. Because they have to come through here.
Yeah. But one of those I'd rather... Actually, I should probably get rid of this one and just make that a... So I'm trying to decide if I want things to be 2 wide or just 1 wide. Mostly because I don't want these guys to, like, run out of burniness. So if I have 2, it at least makes that a little better.
You could
Book.
Oh, I could...
slowly work them toward the wall.
Oh, true, true. Like, try and have them then go this way or something?
No, just slowly work them so you could have it a half space to the right on this one, and then a half space to the left on the next.
Surprise them.
Yeah, true, true.
So that there's still a space there. And then it funnels them into their wall thing. And you can get some of them there. And really you should put the arrows on the other side, maybe? Or would that be too wide?
Yeah, because they only go this distance.
Yeah, I see.
So that's why I'm trying to do those there.
I like the zigzag idea. Yeah, I think making like a maze for them to go through can be really good, but it's really expensive because of the barricades.
Yeah, just of how much the barricades cost each time. Because they are a full trap's worth of cost. So...
Co-op says, I like that you have one person reading your chat while the other controls the game. I always have a hard time splitting my attention.
Yeah, if I don't have Rekka reading, I definitely have a hard time actually getting to the chat and doing stuff instead of just like seeing it in big swaths and being like, oh, whoops.
Yeah, text-to-speech is great. Thanks, Wolves.
She the best. Okay, so then that means I'm gonna go...
Yeah, so basically you just do what you can out here.
Alright, let's do this.
And just kill what you can.
and
Try and thin the herd.
And hope I barricaded everything up well enough, and that they don't just randomly walk through it again, because that was some bullshit.
Yep.
Watch this.
Here. I got you, wolves.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Let's go.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Please tell me they go the correct way.
Here they come.
Here comes the fire.
No better place than this.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I'm
God, where am I?
feeling so good.
Cyberwolf says, wait, affiliate? Yep.
That was
Hey, hearts.
I am. Finally got it with Matt's help.
Win fun redeems. Yeah, man.
What's it?
When are you gonna get fun
Oh.
channel point redeems?
Yeah, I could use you guys' help trying to figure out what are some fun things that I could do. Because I have the tab actually like open on my computer where I'm like, I need to figure these out.
not so tough.
And then I haven't like actually got anything going for them yet.
Aw, thanks for the sub, wolves. Congrats, you can now spam pepper hearts.
The pepper hearts are yours.
Co-op says Matt is good for his community. Is true.
Very, very true. And his community is very good to him. I think it's a very nice symbiotic relationship.
I don't remember that.
Speaking of pepper. Hey, bud.
That we tried to have someone come over and hang out with us for a little bit, a friend, so that he could get more acquainted with being around people in case we need to go out for a bit. And he was just like, nope, 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 nope. Oh man, we should have taken a picture though. He had the biggest poof tail because he was freaked out.
Yeah, we didn't let him into the bedroom. Anyway, Roy says, we have a little time till I can get my Prime to use. And Jane says, so I may have read 1.8 Harry Dresden books in the last 2 days. Oh, nice.
Did you, did you start at the beginning? Or are you on, or did Stormfront and now we're on Full Moon? So we're gonna,
The
Yeah, do a little
optimal
maze.
I don't know if I can do too much with it, but I can at least get
A little bit more. Hey, co-op sub 2. Thanks.
Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate that a lot. Oops, that was not what I wanted.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Hearts. Hearts.
Give them all the hearts. Okay, so that wave went really well. Okay, so is this the one that I have to worry about them showing up like over there or
It's
something?
either wave 2 or wave 3, and I want to say it's wave 3.
Okay.
No, I could be wrong.
textbook.
But it's one that you should be able to deal with pretty easily. And you know it's coming. You should get more stuff up in the hallways up here, like more. Yeah. Get some dragons. Rawr.
They'll never see this one.
Yeah, the Dresden Files are great. Dresden really picks up on/after book 3. I may as well use my Prime somewhere.
I love
Yeah,
crafts.
finished Stormfront, and I'm currently about 70% of the way through the 9 types of various beast people. Oh, and also a mobster.
Enemies on the way.
That said, I have work in the morning and need to get ready for bed. Thanks for dropping by, Co-op.
Yep, thank you very much. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, this is the one who does that.
Run.
It's opening another rift.
We can't keep this up.
It's...
Not that one. Behind. Turn around. That one.
Okay, I did at least block that off. Okay, that doesn't actually matter now.
Incidentally, that section is how I got my MechWarrior Online handle.
Oh?
Hexenwolf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately I don't think I can quite fit a thing to loop them back around yet. So yeah, maybe I can just build up the section up there. Better.
Yeah. Can do linear laser.
Big or small, I can take them all down.
Oh, and actually, you know what? I can do... You, sir. Get out of here with that.
I do like the magic system quite a lot. Will-based. It's sort of on the exact opposite side of the spectrum from fantastical magic, with Harry Potter in the middle.
Oh man, I had a great discussion on where, in the overall things, like, Dresden was for hard magic versus soft magic, compared to things like Harry Potter. Because I feel like it's a weird one on, I think Butcher has put more into, like, what exactly the spells can do and how they work, compared to something like Harry Potter, where I feel like JK just kind of made this stuff up as she went, for like, what would be really useful for this? So things just kind of, like, they have their components and their special stuff, but, like, it always seems kind of arbitrary. Whereas, like, I guess Dresden stuff also kind of, like, randomly seems to show up sometimes as well, where, like, you learn about new things later, and you're just kind of like, oh, yeah, I guess that's a thing. But, like, his always just kind of seemed to make a lot more sense.
It's very like, so objects that are focal points. It's very like intended effect based. A bus ticket isn't magic until you combine it with the right other things, including a jar of mouse scampers. Oh, the potions, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that whole section's pretty great. I'm kind of sad he doesn't do, like, a ton with the potions later. I kind of wish he still did more with it. Like, he brings it up a little bit, but I thought that was a great creative section just for, like, how do you make a potion? How does it work? It works off of this weird stuff. Okay, yeah, this one actually is working out redonkulously well. With not wasting anything on the outside and stuff.
Just focusing on a really nasty kill box.
Of course we won.
Alright, you can do more ceiling lasers. Lasers!
Exactly where I want.
Oh, the lasers.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
I don't have the coins.
Alright, because those guys should bust in, but then they should still go straight this way as well.
Very different from most fantastical and even Harry Potter magic, where potions are ingredient-based. Perhaps a phoenix feather and a potion that helps you resist flame, etc.
I'm not really sure where those guys are going. Hoping that just means they're taking the long way around.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys come down here.
That was trivial. Kablammo!
And yeah, like, a lot of people aren't a super big fan of Full Moon. Just like the writing and stuff is a little bit weaker there, but like, I also love just all the different werewolf stuff and all the like, here's all the different weird varieties. Hey guys, why you going that
We're
way?
confused, okay?
I don't know why, all I could hear after that was, we're confused, ooh.
What? You don't like a weird non-human beast lady offering her somethings to the rain so she can distract policemen?
I don't remember which one that is that one or
I think
two?
that's Terra West.
Okay, that's Terra. Terra's fun, I like her. I'm kind of sad she hasn't shown up anymore since then.
Yep. Yeah, the events of Full Moon are mentioned a considerable amount, though.
Oh my gosh, that's even bigger than I expected mountain trolls to be.
Okay, so I guess we get some kind of special trolls coming in.
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
I need a bigger challenge.
Oh yeah, that police bait scene. Yep.
So many things I need to read or re-listen to. Oh, well, okay. Guess I just let him go.
More lasers on the left.
Yeah.
More enemies on the way.
That'll work.
Yeah, Terra might be sans clothes more often than she isn't.
My wrist, bring more of my army.
As long as it's not... Okay, it's out there.
Be weakening Warwick.
Please tell me these lists will stop spawning soon.
And there's nothing you can do on the ceilings or anything.
Over here, I guess I can... Can I actually do... No, I can't. Boo. I probably could have made this part of the kill box better, but... You know what? We doing it anyway. I can still hit those tall
Not
guys.
so tough now.
I should put more of the arcane dragons out there.
Bye-bye. Big or small, I can take them all down.
Wolf says, I'm 90 minutes from finishing Battleground again. And put up a tower?
Easy.
Though, in terms of raunch thus far, Susan drank the wrong potion ranks pretty high and humorous. Oh, lol, yeah. I've been informed there is a later full raunch. Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Buckle up.
Now he's just showing off.
Okay, looks like that one's kind of in that weird side room or whatnot. Okay.
Oh, I am good at this.
Like, it tiptoes a little bit into smutty, but not too bad.
But yeah, like overall, there's not too many scenes like that in Dresden. Like, it has some overall lewd vibes a little bit just from,
Harry being Harry.
yeah.
Right, sorceress?
Anyway, honestly, the erotic bits aren't frequent or long, but they are there.
Fine. I'll just aim for his one good eye.
They really like going around that direction and getting confused and then coming back, huh?
Luckily, I'm doing pretty well on my par time and whatnot this time, so... Oh, there's another dude over there. But yeah, I just love a lot of the Dresden stuff and how he handles things.
Technically, Jibs is short for gibbets.
I should put some more.
That was trivial. I have never been so happy.
That's just silly.
Ready to go.
More enemies on the way.
Put dragons going down the other direction. Like in this corner right here, bouncing. I like in the corner there. And some more for the hit.
My energy breaks more rifts.
A new rift is opening.
That's not good, right?
I think you're okay.
Not quite enough. Yeah, as long as things are properly going around.
As long as he doesn't spawn them straight into your rift room.
That's the one I'm honestly scared of, though. He's just gonna have the last one be like, yep, let's do the thing. Or the ones where they're like, okay, now I'm gonna spawn a dude that just jumps over your walls. So at like the last round, I'm gonna take a damage and lose my perfect score.
But yeah, I definitely enjoy how personalized and imprecise all of it is. So different from, here are the exact motions and words you must speak to evoke the weed. Feels like working with raw and untamed power magic.
The young apprentices expect this.
Another rift. It seems weaker.
I wish something else came out of this rift.
Okay, as long as it's over there.
Yep, they seem okay.
Yep, they kind of stopping for a second, getting a little confused.
Like, wait, I can't go this way. What is going on?
I need a bigger challenge.
These guys aren't getting confused at all.
And don't come back. This will surprise them. Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead.
Raw, untamed power is very hairy. Kind of like Naruto in many ways. At least early on.
Yeah, I was asking around if anyone remembered what the name is for that genre of anime. Because like there's so many like Naruto and stuff where the main character's big thing is that they have a lot of energy, but that they're not necessarily good with it. They have a lot, like a big well to pull from. And I feel like that is definitely a very Dresden thing, because like it comes up a lot more later when he's around some of the other wizards, and they're just like, cool, I'm gonna do this awesome spell, and it's gonna be super like precise and crazy. And
Such
Dresden's
finesse.
like,
Wow.
oh, I definitely don't do them that way.
I love crap. That was amazing.
The way most of it is written, honestly, shoujo. Lol.
Big or small, I can take them all day.
Yeah, that seems fair. But I know there's got to be like a name for that, like, I can't necessarily convention, but like,
Yeah, I would think that it would be shonen rather than shoujo. Whatever.
That was trivial.
Yeah, I think that would be more shonen rather than
what is the difference on shonen and shoujo? Oh, these guys are different.
young men versus young girls. Yeah, sorry, shonen. Yeah. Yeah, shoujo anime would be like Sailor Moon.
Now,
Okay.
I am not full weeb yet. Forgive me, Senpai. It's okay. We still love you.
Okay, after my previous screw-ups on this one, this is now, like, too clean? Too easy?
I mean, the thing that I saw for sort of like how to tips for this level was basically, yeah, once you sort of get what you need to do, it's really easy. So there is a good bit of relationship development, so shoujo isn't far off either.
It's true.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of relationship development as it goes. Again, I'm just gonna be silly.
You got a few more places where you can Arcane Dragon.
Textbook.
Because you have the money for it.
Yo. I'm also like, don't the dragons like right there?
More of my army.
Could.
These rifts
Won't
have
bounce
to be
much,
taken
but
forward.
you know.
We can't keep this up, right?
Oh, well. Or the bounce very weirdly.
That hurt. I did not see that coming.
Lasers
To
for
Daddy
everyone.
I don't think you can open these rifts forever.
I say, as long as they're like,
Outside the rift room.
And don't come back. Easy peasy.
okay, so yeah, these ones aren't hero ones, they're just
They're just big
beefier
and
ones.
beefy. Yeah.
That was trivial.
I'm still trying to decide if I wanted to do a reread of something, if I would start doing more Dresden again, or if I would go back and do Codex Alara again.
My energy brings more rifts.
Does it though?
Even more enemies incoming.
Cypress. Reed. What is this? What madness is this? It's not a thing you do.
It's true. Not much lately.
Not so tough now. Okay.
Have you done any since I finished reading you Rhythm of War?
Probably not, no.
Amazing.
Again, my days at Privateer Press were the best for reading, where I just had nothing else going on, just sit and work and listen to an audiobook, because I got nothing better to do.
Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead. Wow. Ew. I don't remember that from the book.
Oh yeah, we're still supposed to do,
Big or small? Let's do that again.
oh god, what's the one where it's kind of more like steampunk samurai?
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Storm Dancer.
Yeah. Because yeah, I found a random one where I was like, this book looks kind of cool, and I only read part of it and then didn't finish it. So yeah, it's a weird, like, semi-dystopian steampunk setting with the Japanese vibes. Where, as far as I remember correctly, they came up with a cool, like, power source and stuff based on Lotus, or at least I think they called it something like that, like Red Lotus. where it like revolutionized their travel and everything else they could do, but is also like super toxic and has pretty much poisoned their world. So now they're, you know, dealing with that.
And then something something magical beastie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Huh? Steampunk samurai? So, oil?
I don't know.
I mean, it could be a metaphor for oil and, you know.
God, I have so much stuff.
Alright, I did pick up C-77, which is kind of samurai, right?
C-77.
Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Know that place the next.
it's true. A lot of the, different ones of, cyberpunk stuff always seem to have a cyber samurai as an option in there. Or at least I know,
Up now.
oh god, what's the other main cyberpunk that also has,
Netrunner?
no, not Netrunner, close to Netrunner.
That was trivial.
Pretty sure it's not Netrunner.
Shadowrun?
Shadowrun, there we go.
All down.
I was like, that's close. Yeah, Shadowrun, I know there's specifically a, like, oh wait, no, it's not Cyber Samurai, that one's called a Street Samurai.
Kablamo! Okay.
Anyway, new RAM should be here soon and then I can start.
Nice. Bella's Wolves? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he was telling me about how the RAM has kind of been, like, delayed and then, like, it'll be here soon, spontaneously. Also, I'm still curious how people do some of these without getting hit themselves. For that.
All the damn archers.
Yeah, because, like, there's always a fucking archer in the back that just, like, hits you when you're not paying attention, and you're just like, oh, well, I guess I take a damage.
If you need any for a build, I have 30 gigabytes of DDR4 that I don't really entirely need.
All down.
But it may, lead to a blue screen of death once every few weeks. Oh shit.
That's,
I haven't
Oh.
proven this because it passes every test. You did this to yourself, bro.
Yup.
What was the
Oh.
HZ on it?
They were children. They still had much to learn. But this day, they became war mages.
Hey, here's the other.
Kids, I found you. Don't worry, you're safe. Looks like old Maxie saves the day again.
I don't like that.
Oh, hurts. I see. But you didn't capitalize the H, okay?
This guy knows we totally saved the order, right? I'm sorry, who took out the final orc? And I did it with this piece of wood around my neck. Speaking of which, a little help.
Listed 3600 with XMP enabled, but I ran it at like 3K just because XMP was fickle with Ryzen.
Quiet, I can't hear.
I was biding my time.
Get away for a minute.
Oh, sorry, they're talking.
Like the door.
You've never waited patiently for an essay.
Oh, wow, there's the voice I haven't missed. I mean, Gabs! Great to hear you again.
Do not call me Gabs.
I don't want to have to beat this again just to hear it.
Really? Awesome! Let's get a selfie together. Or, both of you.
Ew! Get away! You stink!
Okay, good. I like that they don't like him either.
Rescuing you.
What's rescuing, really? That word can mean so many things.
Just say thank you.
Fine. Kids, thanks. You did good. Real good. I still did gooder. Best war mage ever. Guys,
Yeah.
have a little help with the wooden thingy, or get me on chains?
Nope. You get to stay in the stocks.
Chain. Where have I heard that before? Hello? Gabs? Kids? Where'd everybody go? I don't need anyone. I'm just gonna stay here with this wooden thing on my neck. Say what you want about stocks, but I make this look good. My stock is rising. Get it? 'Cause it's a
Stonks.
stock. Not really comfortable. Hey guys?
It.
They wouldn't just leave me, would they? Nah, probably not.
Okay, now go ahead.
Alright, so I'm on a very budget build from several years ago. A320 Mobo only supporting 2666 max was on a 2400. Bad game design. Subtitle even the bickering, please. Halo kills me. They only sub cutscenes when I'm not in the middle of a firefight. Yeah, they usually did pretty okay with subtitles during the game. Just during the credits, they didn't subtitle any of it.
Yeah, I agree. That kind of a missed opportunity there where it's like, if you're going to have interesting stuff be said, like, subtitle it on screen, please. Now I'm like, do I know any of these? Not really. Like, I shouldn't really expect too much story-wise out of a tower defense game, but I'm also kind of like, this feels more like that was like the lead-up to the beginning of the thing, rather than like the actual game itself.
Well, I think you did also unlock a new campaign though, right? There was a second
Potentially.
campaign that was locked.
Okay, so maybe that might be another one that then is with that dude that we just saved. So with Max, I guess. Wait, we need you to read this one.
Clever, Pepper, GG.
Ooh, I gotta see these ones. Nope, go back. There we go.
Something at the end with hearts. Looks like beer, cookies.
Are those ones from
Pizza.
from one of the Mech Warrior ones that you watch? NG, there we go. I was trying to think, I was like, I know it's a two-letter repeated thing. Those are pretty good. So is that the Urban Mech? I like the wrecked. Hey, I recognized a mech. Nice. I recognized a chibi mech. That was. But yeah, PM me if you're interested. You need what?
Chocolate. Chocolate.
What chocolate?
Chocolate.
What chocolate you doing?
Thanks last night.
Can you get me one? Is there only one left? Okay, there's two left. Haha. Because we have some little, like, what are they?
Pouch shakes. Klondike shakes.
There we go.
Pouch.
Yeah, where it's effectively chocolate ice cream in a pouch. You kind of have to wait for it to warm up enough to actually, like, squeeze into your mouth, though.
I think we need to skip the rest of this.
What if there's something else at the end? How will I know? Can you look it up right quick? Oh, it might actually just be near the end anyway.
Yeah, I think this is basically the end.
And it's got pretty decent music.
That was some strange. What
Weird.
happened to the noise?
Yeah, that was some weird sound. Okay.
Yeah, very grindy.
Yeah, seriously, untouchable. That one just seems like such a shitty one to have to get on most of these levels.
Well, submit a bug report. Wait, this isn't early access.
Man, also now I'm kind of like tainted from 76, where like I submitted a bunch of bug reports and I have no idea if any of those things went anywhere. Because so many people were submitting stuff and then being like, it still is doing the same thing 3 months later. I'm sure they eventually fixed a lot of those, but damn.
Subnautica still accepts reports, lol.
That's kind of funny.
I'm sure they just get shredded.
So now we don't have a host, but we have a host.
Yep.
Well, unclear what it is, or if it's actually a thing. All I know is I finally banned the, like, 450,000 bots, so... And that took a fucking long time.
Saw that there was a recipe that was completely unavailable in 76, just patched into fix. Host is the new Haas.
That makes sense.
Anyway.
What was the recipe? Now I'm curious. Continue. Where does continue take me?
Some Delbert's chitlins.
Double jump. Sorceress, Featherfall, Feign Death, Teleport, Crossbow Scepter of Domination, Chain Lightning Staff, Elven Short Swords. I'm still in that weird, like, I guess I should try a lot more of the weapons, because this one's a lot more about the weapons, but
You just
like...
like your blunderbuss.
And at the same time, it's just weird, where I'm like, I don't really want more weapons, I want more traps, but like, eh.
3 years after launch, now can drop.
Because I was trying to get all of the recipes on my cook, and I thought I did. I guess maybe I got all the ones that were available. Because I know there was a few I had to like look up how the hell to get them.
You should go back. Yeah, now you can go drastic steps.
Okay. So main campaign, other campaign.
Only 5 levels.
So...
Oh, now you have flyers.
I was wondering, because I was like, wait, I was watching...
Look at their little fat bellies.
I was watching Dan play, and like, that was the big thing that messed him up, was flyers. And then I was like, wait, I haven't seen any flyers yet. How is that a thing? But yeah, that makes sense. And now I'm also like, ah, shit, this is probably where I need some of the, like the ballistas or whatever to actually shoot at those guys, because I'm not sure what a bunch of the other ones will do. I wonder why that one in the middle is like red or like orange and the rest are blue.
Hmm?
The little like box around it.
Maybe
It's
that
like
one's a
yellow,
war
orange.
scenario?
Oh, that's probably it. Since I'm gonna have to deal with those, let's upgrade my auto ballistas. Ooh. Increase targeting range or deal arcane damage.
Honestly, I'd say probably the range.
Yeah.
He's
Oof, expensive one. Alright, let's give this a try. Oh, the name of the recipe was Delbert's Chillins. Gotcha.
Since Max and I started rebuilding the Order. Everything has been going really well, and I had managed to maintain control. Until now. The Orc armies were getting bigger and stronger somehow. War mages were disappearing or being slaughtered everywhere. It was looking like a more seasoned war mage might have to come out of his own self-proclaimed retirement.
Good luck to anyone who figures out how to get that thing working. I was gonna go out hunting the bad guys again. Well, it might just call for old thinking. Whoa! Still packs a punch.
Choose a hero. I feel like this thing has a lot of random air pockets.
it do.
Alright, who should I choose? Should I go Max or Gabriella?
I mean, can you stand to be stupid Karen?
Maybe. Sorry for the sounds. Still not quite at the right, like, actually drinkable stage of the shaking a pouch. It's so close. Alright, I'm gonna give it another, like, 2 minutes or something.
I am just so ready.
I'm always ready.
I'm ready if you're ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Alright, let's try it.
What does Scepter do?
I believe it's like secondary hit will mind control them for a temporary bit. Because I got to play as her on one of the like weekly challenge ones or whatever. And I got wrecked on it.
Alrighty, I am back. So, what are we dealing with here? Orcs, ogres, those tall skinny dudes that walk funny?
Until we learn more about this new resurgence of the orcs, we just have to keep defending the rifts. Be on the lookout for anything strange. There have been reports of flyer armies as well.
I love it when she worries about me. Now, bring it on.
Pretty.
That seems powerful.
Guess I'll have to figure out what his is, huh? So... okay, so... Flyers coming in through here. Normal dudes coming in through there. So they at least go all the way to here and come in. And those guys gotta get all the way to here and come in. What to put where? What to put?
List is where they can shoot the flying things.
Yeah. Drop my lasers? Arcane Dragon? Not sure what I dropped this time.
Probably the dragon. 'Cause that'll only help you with one or the other.
Yeah, I've got a few sections that'll... Because I guess I can still, like, laser up this part, since they have to go through here either way.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help with the flyers if I put like a extra thing here or whatnot, but... God, crush! God.
They're just so good.
So if I have these in the right spot, they can also shoot at those guys over there.
But do you want them to?
That is the question.
I think I would rather have them focus on the flyers because they're going to be the harder ones to deal with.
That should then go for the stuff on that side and this side.
That works.
It'd be nice. I could see which way it was facing. Good enough.
Hello, old trap buddy.
I do still kind of dislike how loud those are.
Thanks for the lurk, Roy.
Yeah, appreciates. Alright, let me see if I put the mic slightly farther away for a second while I attempt to drink this.
Got work at 7:45, so laying it open for the night.
Yeah, that is fair. I always appreciate you stepping by, even just for the lurks.
Thumbs up.
Oh, right. So, wolves and anyone else that happens to still be around. What should I try and do for some of my my channel redeems? What should I have points build up for?
All set. Flyers incoming. Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Secondary thought.
Oh, is that like done?
Initially, sounds might be fun. Gotta be careful about make you do stuff, as Raptors found
There are
out.
enemies and all. They're entering the rift.
That was the one where you redeemed to release.
You want to go? More enemies in the rift. Hey, we did it! And by we, I mean me.
I have to sing for 8 minutes and doesn't enjoy singing. Oh no.
There we go. Didn't even give myself a full mouth freeze or brain freeze.
that's why we limit and cool down redeems.
That's probably a good idea, because I did have an idea in there where I was like, you know what, I could put in like a, do X number of push-ups or do X number of curls with weights. And then I was like, oh no, what if people are just like, okay, fine, boom, do 10. Boom, do 10. Boom, do 10. I'd be like, no, please, my arms.
Yeah, I think Courtney forgot and ended up doing do-so lines for like 5 minutes in a row.
I don't really know what I want on this one.
I think JP has a 5 redeem for push-ups and just waits until he hits a multiple of 30 or something.
That's not a bad idea, though. Yeah. Okay, so this one shoots a lot more.
Let's rumble.
Do one for
More enemies on the way.
Pepper.
Flyers
Oh, wait.
in
Wait.
the air.
Oh, what? There. Oh, no, okay. That is that. Right? Am I crazy?
I think.
Oh, I am crazy. Wait, what?
Dude,
They're
they can
almost
fly.
there.
Gosh, I didn't know there was some coming in from that side, too.
I don't think so.
Learning the hard way. I have a redeem for kettlebell swings. I use drinking redeems.
Ow.
Enemies on
These
the
ones
way.
breathe fire.
Hydrate probably good.
We only have half our rift points remaining.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is that
I
it?
think this run was doomed, love.
Yeah.
Shots, redeems, and beer are fine if you are able to handle them.
Just point and shoot. Right there.
Text to speech, take the wheel.
It's true, we could do one of those.
Look out. Flyers.
Trade places!
Okay, God, which side is it coming in?
Let's see. Unrelated. Genshin is just so much less annoying than Honkai in a lot of ways. Least of all the fact that when I was playing Honkai, some serious bug would get apology gems of like a quarter of a pull. Genshin is like, sorry, we revised a description. Here's 80% of a pull. 4 to 5 times per update.
Yeah.
Honkai on PC is fine right now. I saw some guy do $5 shots, and his small crowd dropped $100. That's a quick way to just, die.
Yeah.
Rift has been compromised.
The gameplay itself is fine. I was just annoyed at the way it was being managed. Got rated, another $150.
Oh no.
Rip that streamer. Yeah, so careful.
Yeah, that one definitely seems like one of those that, yeah, you put it on the timer or whatnot, so you can only do like one shot every hour or something. So you end up at a healthy level. Also, man, this crossbow feels real weird after the other one where it's like, I'm used to hitting hard, now I'm just like blink, 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 blink.
Chip, 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 chip.
Yeah, I guess I can upgrade it. That would at least help some. Hopefully it does more damage when it's upgraded. Oh, there we go. Crossbow. Improves accuracy. Headshot kills trigger explosion damaging enemies. Okay. Enemies stunned by secondary take increased damage. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Yeah. We'll get some accuracy while we're at it. What was I gonna say on the stuff? Oh, yeah. I still really love Epic 7 for its stuff on that, because, like, they had some real squiffy issues for a while in there where, like, they just kept making bad decisions and kept angering the fan base across a bunch of stuff, and then they got like a bunch of backlash, and then they like turned it around and have just been like really good to the like the whole audience for a while now. And now they have just all sorts of silly stuff where it's like, oh hey, I got a oh sleep well, wolves. Like I said, you don't have to be in here too long since I know you had a long day. So thank you very much for coming and joining.
Yeah, Jane says, heading out in a sec myself too. Actually, after failing that, I think it's just a good time to just be like, hey, short stream, call it.
Yep, I might do that. I might give it one more try and see what happens, but...
Accidentally napped for 2 hours earlier and it's calling me again.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Oh, I was saying with the Epic 7 thing that, yeah, they keep having like, oh, I'm sorry, our maintenance went an extra hour over what it was supposed to. We're so sorry. Here, have a bunch of like free gold and stuff. But then they've had several that were like, oh, sorry, we actually finished the maintenance early. Here's some rewards and stuff. And it's like, you guys don't need to give us free stuff for completing early. Like, getting to play an extra hour early, like, just is the reward for a lot of people.
No, they do. They really do.
Also, I've realized I now have almost all of the red, green, blue Nat 5s in the game, and I'm kind of at this weird, like, huh, I don't, like, have anything specific I'm trying to get any more on those. Like, I kind of have all the things I need. Weird. Alright, we're gonna retry that one once.
Alright, time to max rank and gear them.
Yeah, that's the hard part right now. Although I do have, like, a lot more units 6-starred than I actually need to. Because, like, some of them I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use this dude, I'm gonna do stuff. And then I get them 6-starred and geared, and then I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck to use them for, or, like, when to put them in. And then they just kind of sit around for a while, and then I end up putting the gear onto someone else eventually. Okay, so now I know they come in from that side.
And this side.
And that side. And I'm unclear if they come in from up there or anything, too. So... So I'm still wondering if I do any other, like, ground-based traps here to mess with stuff, but, like... I guess I could block off that and then start putting stuff here, but I wonder just, yeah, how many air traps do I want up, just constantly shooting at things instead?
Alright, one last thing before I go.
Because I don't know if it actually matters what...
I don't think it matters the direction.
I like it when the orcs just walk straight into them.
Alright, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, abuse, send later for emails. Missed an important email and want to respond now, but like, don't want to be sending an email at 1 a.m.? Just use send later for tomorrow at 8 a.m. 8:14 if you want to confuse them.
I don't think I knew there was a send later feature.
Yeah, for some email clients, there is.
I need to get a little bit more money. Maybe I ditch one of these for right now.
Traps, 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 traps.
Everybody.
I'm ready if you're ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Flyers in the air.
Hell back.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Most clients, Gmail, Outlook, there's a little arrow next to send, then you can schedule it.
So his accuracy gets worse as shooting goes on.
Having no head does make it easier to get through doors. Enemies at the rift. They just keep coming at me. They're entering the rift. Boom goes the... Well, I'll let you say it.
Super, maybe. I might just have lots of cannon things. Actually, here. Get another one up here.
Oh yeah, good to go.
I just have
Oh, yeah.
shot,
I
shot,
still got
shot,
it.
shot, shot, shot. Everybody.
Flyers incoming.
It's like half it.
Is it possible I'm better at this? Ugh. They're almost there. More enemies in the rift. Good workout. That was me that did that thing there. There are enemies in our rift room. That got the blood pumping.
Lasers, lasers, lasers.
More enemies on the way. Look out, flyers.
Okay.
It's just so pretty. Flyers incoming.
And they're just coming from that side.
Enemies at the rift. That's right. Keep them coming.
Oh, what? Ah, what?
We only have half our rift points remaining.
I didn't see they were coming off this side as well.
Our rift is fading.
Thought I was doing a little bit better that time.
Walking seems hard without legs. For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
Oh no, I'm getting concerned for sure.
Lasers that they have to fly through.
This never gets old. Pretty happy with that.
Not quite.
Tiptoe through the trap field. More enemies on the way.
Okay, there's one from there. If I got any other. No.
Flyers in the air.
Oh, now I got fire today. Oh,
Don't
come on.
worry, I landed on the soft part of the rock. They're almost there. A little harder to bounce back at my advanced age.
Hey.
Enemies in our rift through. Now! Hold them back.
Fuck. This one's rough. So many things coming at different angles. Having a hard time keeping track of everything in the same spaces. Same line of fire.
Womp.
Well, at that point, you gotta finish it and turn it into the Avatar one. No, go with the Avatar. Womp, 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 womp. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and finish up for the night, so thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Enjoy some pepper hearts. Thanks again to everyone that subbed, although I think most of you have already gone for the night. But thank you again anyway. I appreciate it so much. So everyone have a great night, and here's to hopefully everyone having a good Friday. So, take care everyone.